Here we are given the location of the focus, 0, -3, the equation of the directrix, the horizontal line y equals 3, and we're asked to use that information to find the equation of the parabola. So what we're going to do is start with step 1. And step 1 is start your sketch. Now, they didn't ask us to draw a sketch, they just asked for the equation of the parabola. But drawing the sketch, or just starting the sketch, is going to help us get that answer. So here's our y and our x axis. And they told us that the focus is at 0, -3. So let's go a little further down here. A little further up. 1, -1, -2, -3. And that is the location for our focus right here on the y-axis. That's our focus F. Then, of course, that would indicate, also they told us that the directrix is the line y equals +3. 1, 2, here's +3. So let's put our dotted line right through there, +3. Now, do you see, if you go exactly to the midpoint between the directrix, dir, and the focus, you're going to be at the vertex. So the vertex has to be at the origin in this example. And that's because this is the y-axis, by the way, while this is the vertex location. Okay, so the vertex is located immediately, exactly in the middle between the directrix and the focus. So that tells us that the distance between the vertex and the directrix is 3 units. It tells us that, and we call that the absolute value of P. It equals 3 units. Now that's going to be the same just distance from the vertex to the focus. The absolute value of P is equal to 3 units. Now we know that a parabola always wraps around its focus. So we know that we're going to be opening in this direction. Okay, very similar to a previous example we saw. And since it's opening downward, that tells us that the p-value has got to be less than 0. So we knew the absolute value of p was 3, but we didn't know if p was +3 or -3. But because this parabola is a sad face, that tells us that the p-value is negative. And that tells us exactly that the p-value is equal to -3. All right, now that's important. I'm going to put a box around it because it's going to be part of our answer. All right, so that gave us the p-value. Doing that evaluation gave us the p-value. Let's go to step 2. That is to find the a, using a is equal to 1/4 times p. Okay, this will be the first actual piece of information that we can physically insert into the equation to get our answer. So that means that a is equal to 1/4 times -3, because we found p was equal to -3 by starting the sketch in step 1. So that's equal to -1/12. Okay, so that's going to be important. I should probably put a box around it because that's how important it is. Go ahead and box it. All right, and by examining the picture that we started the sketch, we saw that the HK, which is the vertex, HK equals 0, 0. I'll go ahead and box that too because that's going to be part of the graph. That's the vertex. Let's go to step 3. For step 3, we are going to write the standard form y equals, for the parabola, a times x minus h parentheses squared plus k. Now, do we have everything that we need to plug into this and answer the question? Yes, we do. We have y equals the a value, which is -1/12, times x minus 0, the h was 0 in the vertex, squared, plus the k value is 0. So that means that y is equal to -1/12 times x squared.